Well, thank you for joining us. I'd like to do a few percentage questions, calculating percentages. Now, this particular question, first of all, I've got two questions to look at. And the first question is called percentage gain. The second percentage is called the change percentage. Now, there's all sorts of types of percentages. You can get the loss percentage, you can get an increase percentage, you can get profit percentage, you can get all sorts of percentage, decrease percentages, depending on the wording of the question. Now, whatever this type of percentage is, that's the first word of the formula. So if it's percentage gain, I'm going to make a formula, and the top number is going to be that word there. If I'm looking for a gain percentage, I need to know what is my gain. The number underneath, I'm going to place this as the original amount, whatever happened first. To turn that into a percent, we get a fraction and we simply multiply by 100%. So let's do this one. Okay. What was my gain if I invest $3,000 and it grows to $4,100? Well, to get the gain, you simply minus those two numbers. You take away 3,000 from 4,100 and you get the gain. The gain in this case was 1,100. That's the gain that goes on top of the fraction. So it's 1,100 goes on top of the fraction. The original amount was what happened, what did you have right at the start? Okay, let me just do that better. The original amount was what it was at the beginning, and that is 3,000. It was 3,000. You times that by 100%, which is the number 1. So you get 1,100. Divide that by 3,000. If you stop right there, you get 0.3666. But to turn it into percent, you times it by 100%, or you times it by 2 decimal places, leave the percent in the answer, and you get approximately, I'll just put approximately 36.7%. Well, actually, I'm going to answer this answer exactly. So I'm going to answer this exactly, not approximately, because we can. It's exactly, so we'll put an exact sign, 6%, and a 6 recurring, 36.6 recurring percent. And that's the percentage gain. It's the gain divided by the original amount. Well, let's look at the change percentage. Question 2, temperature in the morning was 7 degrees. Temperature in the afternoon was 12 degrees. What was the change percentage, or the percentage change? It doesn't matter whether you put the word in front or the word behind. Well, this word here is the first word of the formula. So if I put a formula, I need to say the top number will be whatever the temperature changed by. What did it change? The bottom number is reserved for the original amount, the amount that it was before the change. And you times that by 100%. Now we're going to get percentage change. Well, what did the temperature change by? From 7 to 12, it changed by 5 degrees Celsius. You get that by subtracting 12 minus 7, the change. We call a change the delta. A delta is also a change. You can research delta. There's a few meanings. And it's the second number minus the first number, 5 degrees Celsius. Oh, too many lines. Okay, what was the original amount? The original amount was, it started out as 7. Okay, here we go. Get the calculator. 5 divided by 7, that's 0.714. Times that by 100%, and you'll turn a decimal into a percentage, and this is approximately 71.4%. And that is how you calculate percentage gain, change percentage. And just at the bottom of the screen, let's do a few formulas. What's the formula for loss percentage? It's loss divided by original amount. times by 100%. Okay, what's the formula for increase percentage? That's right, it's the increase divided by original amount, the amount it was before the increase, times that by 100%. Yeah. What's profit percent? That's right, profit divided by original amount times 100. What's decrease percent? That's right, decrease percent is decrease, whatever it decreased by, divide by original amount, the amount that was before it decreased, times 100%. Okay, I hope this helps. You multiply those three numbers, you get the answer. Until we talk again, stay happy.